It's been since January 5th, 2020 since we were last able to set foot into the Gotham City area of the park at Six Flags Over Georgia. With us all eagerly loving Mindbender, Batman, and the themed area in general, soon we will have a chance to embark on a quest to defeat all of the villains again, as even more join the party to take over Gotham City. It will be up to us assisting along with Batman to take back Gotham City. So, when the land reopens, this is what you'll need to know and what to possibly expect when the land reopens and we see the all-new Gotham City area again. Let me explain. To start out on our quest, let's begin at the entrance as we walk into Gotham City. On our first stop, we embark on the DC Supervillain Swing, formerly known as the Gotham City Crime Wave. Crime Wave, the park's tilt-a-whirl, twisting and spinning guests, disorienting them with the villains' crazy antics as they toy with you and have completely evolved into supervillains. Outside of the ride where we would see the sign that displayed Gotham City Crime Wave, it should look like this now and display DC Supervillain Swing. With this takeover, we could possibly see the ride's queue entrance that has a new sign displaying over it as well. In the queue line itself, we may find different facts about the supervillains such as the unpredictable Harley Quinn, the mighty Darkseid, the cheetah and her mystical powers, the ruthless Black Manta, the foe of Aquaman, and more. The ride experience will remain the same as guests soar in the air, spinning in a 360-degree motion as the ride structure begins to tilt and twirl. Located to the right, once inside of the new Gotham City, you'll stumble upon the Joker Chaos Coaster, the park's Larson Looper. This ride isn't everyone's favorite, but it's a big ride model among Six Flags chains, where some even debate on if this is considered a coaster or not. I'm on the side of it's not a roller coaster, nor does RCDB Roller Coaster Database consider them coasters either. But since it's here at the park, and in a perfect world to make this ride better, would be an insane funhouse type queue line such as this. As similar to Six Flags Fiesta Texas, the Joker Carnival of Chaos, which is just like Pandemonium at Six Flags Over Georgia, it would be amazing outside of the Joker Chaos Coaster. Guests will see a giant clown face as they'll need to enter in through the mouth of the clown in order to take place in the queue line. Once in the queue line, guests would experience a funhouse type setting with theme parts such as Mr. Freeze, the Riddler, Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, and of course the Joker himself. Once out of the funhouse indoor queue, guests would arrive outside to finish the remaining portion of the queue as they embark on the Joker Chaos Coaster. Right smack dab in the center of Gotham City usually sits the infamous Batmobile. But now, sitting in the place of where the Batmobile was formerly located, Poison Ivy Toxic Spin will now reside. Poison Ivy, the park scrambler, reminiscent of the park's old indoor scrambler Shake, Rattle, and Roll. What would be cool if Poison Ivy Toxic Spin could be indoors and the experience could be in the dark with some theming and lighting effects? Let me explain. Now imagine the scrambler in a greenhouse looking building, where from the outside it looks like plants and vines have taken over it. Once inside, it looks similar to the Poison Ivy section of the Joker Carnival of Chaos queue. Then along with the ride story of us being twisted in Poison Ivy's vines, overall, Poison Ivy Toxic Spin will be located in the center of the new Gotham City, where I'm super excited for, and where in a perfect world you would get even more theming around it too, which I'd be super hyped for. Gotham City Eatery has seen a couple of sign changes throughout the years. No bigger than now, as the restaurant has been completely changed from Gotham City Eatery and will be known now as Birds of Prey Cafe, named after Harley Quinn and the Birds of Prey. This restaurant will have an all-new look along with serving all-American foods such as chicken tenders, corn dogs, salads, and ices. Trekking down the path exploring the new Gotham City, there lies Harley Quinn's Wild World, formerly known as Harley Quinn Spinsanity. There was a lot of speculation and belief that this ride would not be returning for the 2020 season on account that at the end of the 2019 season, the ride vehicles were taken off and the ride website stating that the ride was temporarily closed, with people believing that it would be gone for good. But in all actuality, we may see a repaint on the ride along with the new name change. What would be pretty cool to go along with this ride would be a new sign outside of the ride similar to the Harley Quinn ride at Six Flags Discovery Kingdom, where it has a life-size statue of Harley Quinn outside of the ride's queue entrance. Now on to the bulk of the new Gotham City. The headliners. Mindbender, the Schwarzkopf coaster deemed as the world's first triple looping coaster, will be rethemed once again as it was just Mindbender before, as it was once painted brown with the trippy sign, also silver at one point in time, and finally when the land was rethemed to Gotham City from Jolly Roger's Island, the ride remained as Mindbender but its name and sign was changed in reference to the Riddler. Now, to some people's satisfaction, the coaster's name has been changed to the Riddler Mindbender. We have already seen massive amounts of work going into maintaining and upgrading this 1978 coaster by retracking and repainting it. But what we could possibly expect is more cue music and theming along with a new marquee sign. I truly hope not in regards to the sign, because I think Mindbender's sign is one of the best logos out there, period, especially at night when it's all lit up. So what could happen here when the ride reopens is that we could see the Riddler Mindbender sign look a little like the one at Six Flags New England, where you pass through the arches as you see the Riddler himself welcoming you in, which this logo is the most similar to the new one at Six Flags over Georgia. Or next we could see of the likes of Riddler's Revenge at Six Flags Magic Mountain, where it's quite similar to Mindbender's, but not as good in my opinion. Or lastly, hopefully we don't see it change and be as generic and basic as Six Flags over Texas Riddler's Revenge sign. But nonetheless, I hope they don't touch the Mindbender sign that is there now, period, since it already has the moral of the name Mindbender on it, without necessarily having to add the Riddler to it, because I'm pretty sure we all get it that it's already themed to the Riddler now anyways. In the back left corner of Gotham City, you will continue to see and hear the roaring beast of Batman the Ride, the B&M Invert. This ride is already extremely well themed inside and out, where they really don't need to touch much, but if they do tweak something, let's just say I hope it's for the better and it adds on to the already good experience. But mentioning the old Batmobile, the Batmobile was discovered to be stored now behind the go-karts at the park, will now be relocated to the entrance of the queue line of Batman the Ride. While the original Batman the Ride entrance was changed and shifted to fit our next attraction that we're going to be discussing, that we can expect in the all-new Gotham City, and probably the most anticipated new ride as well, which is Catwoman Whip, soaring at 67 feet high once it hits its vertical stride, with the ride being able to seat 24 passengers. We could possibly see Catwoman welcoming us at the entrance of the queue line, similar to how she is at Six Flags over Texas. As mentioned, I am highly excited about this ride and hope you are too as well. So in regards to our anticipation and hype, here's a clip of the brand new soon to be open Catwoman Whip testing during the reopening week at Six Flags over Georgia during the exclusive members only previews. I hope you all enjoy. Now lastly, in the old Access Arena in the back of Gotham City, we were supposed to get and expect an all new high dive show at the Access Arena, but I'm not sure at this point this will still be happening due to the effects of the global pandemic along with the financial toll it has caused Six Flags, where in fact this might be one of the things cut out due to budget cuts. But we will definitely see, and I personally think it's possible for it to still open based upon the new health and safety guidelines, because all that would be needed would be to space guests in the arena accordingly, and plus if the show setting is similar to the old Batman stunt show, then it'll be outside rather than being enclosed, so that's a really good thing. Lastly, I'm not sure if Gotham City Snacks will still be there, where they serve Dippin' Dots and other snacks along with Coca-Cola beverages, but I do believe Gotham City Snacks will still be there. But with that being said, I don't think the Gotham Games area will still remain based off of the new map of the all-new Gotham City. But interesting enough, Big Top Store will now also be renamed to Gotham City Gifts, where they will continue to sell candy, gifts, merchandise, comics, and more, as this store will also have a few new additions as well to it. With that being said, I am extremely excited for the all-new Gotham City and cannot wait to experience my favorite area land at Six Flags over Georgia. So, I must know now, what are your thoughts? Are you excited and hyped for the new Gotham City? Do you think that there will be any new secret additions that they haven't mentioned? Do you think Birds of Prey Cafe will be good? Which rides are you most excited for, Catwoman Whip or Poison Ivy Toxic Spin? And lastly, do you think the High Dive show will still open? And how sad are you that Mindbender is being delayed to 2021? Whew. A lot, but let me know your thoughts and share them with me. With that being said, thank you all so much, and I can't wait to share and cover the all-new Gotham City with you and for you. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, because you will not want to miss all that is in store, and also be so kind to hit that like button on your way out as well. So till then, take care guys. So if you enjoyed the video, you can support the channel via Patreon, where we have all new live streams and exclusive content and giveaways that are dedicated to the patrons on the exclusive Miguel the Annual Passholder Patreon page. And also, if you like looking nice, you can support the channel via our merchandise shop at annualpassholder.shop. You can find amazing t-shirts and hoodies, such as this one, that you guys can purchase for the low. And feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn it from red to gray, and like this video if you enjoyed yourself. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much, and have a thrilling day.